I can't do anything, but I'm made to do what I need to do as I leave. So very nice to be at the end of the ship. And as it ends, so it begins. I've been ready and wanting to get out of here, out of this body, out of this stuck in a physical dimension in a physical form since 2014, late 2014. We're here. The part of Lilly that's been with me ever since I came into this body. Very small little very small little piece of her. The huge body of Lilly and the huge body of Aris, they're always, I keep them next to each other in separate capsules, yet orbs, but yet in one huge orb, right next to each other, to rest when I go into a body to have a life, so nothing can mess with our bodies while they're incapacitated. And I've done everything possible to get out of this body. All of you that have followed me know what extremes I've gone through. I didn't do it for me, I did it for everything. I did my job here a long time ago and I needed to leave, and now I am. Whether it takes 2 hours or 2 more days, we're there. How? I've been removing the spirit I call Jara. It's the Ara energy that was put in this body called J. My legal names are John David Essex, J. Essex, and J. Ara Essex. Those are three legal, legitimate names that I have in legal documents. It was J. Ara Essex because it's J. Essex, and in the middle, inside the body, is Ara. And that's why I've often been putting myself out there as Jara, like running the creation series, the Jara's Runes of Awakening. So much to say and not able. Okay. I'll explain that later, I hope. So that part of Lilly, and the Jara, the Ara energy inside this body, I've been calling Jara. I've been moving it out of the body and through the field, slipping it out of me. Now it's still attached to the body, but it's removed from the body, except for a thin conduit of energy. So once free, I can do a whole, once semi-free, I can do a whole lot more. And then the field part of me that I had released in June of 2013, after destroying the rest of the original first being halves, the male and the female part, The male part was the field. I had to replace it, so I took a third of all my energy that I had in this body and put it into made it the field, created the field. And after Aramelius started, attacking my field energy, I had to take care of that. I kept putting the field out like 4 times. And then I told Aramelius to stop, and he laughed, so he's dead. Lilly came from Lilith, and I came from Aramelius. Lilith and Aramelius were one huge, incredibly powerful part of clean source energy, less than 2% lower frequencies. Very clean. And then not quite as large was another orb of spirit that the original ones made. And that was Lydia and Armelius. Aramelius is what I came from. Armelius is my brother. Armelius and Lilith, cool. Lydia, Aramelius, I killed them both. This isn't about me, I. This is about telling you what's going on. Because from here it gets real deep, and I'm not going to be here to talk to you physically. When I come to you out of body, I will not look like this body. I am not this body. You are not your body. But you will not see this body again. Except for a very, very rare occasion where it's proper. Almost never. But you're going to feel, you're going to feel the frequencies, who I am. You're going to know when it's Lily. You're going to know when it's me, Ara. You're going to know as if you open your eyes and you look at your hand and say, that's my right hand. It's that simple. Lilith and Armelius are still very much alive. They're resting. They were good. It was Lydia and Aramelius that were the problems. And they're dead. Destroyed. Not coming back. Never. Alright, Lily, honey, what else? I have like almost no thoughts of my own. I'm like a vegetable, and Lily's energizing me a little bit, along with a little bit of the field energy, so I can put out this video. You know, I'm tired of doing videos, and I never wanted to mention myself. But you had to know what was going on because of what I'm going to do. Lily does all the beautiful stuff. Saving, caring for, nurturing, loving. I'm those things, but not like her. She's incredible. Me, I'm protector / destroyer and builder, creator. So's Lily, creator mother. We are the alpha male and female of creation. No better, nothing else. We don't want nothing except for creation to function properly and peacefully and with compassion. That's why I'm about to destroy all the abusers. You will, damn it, you will see me levitate and burn. The spontaneous combustion people. You will hear the crackling of the organs with the moisture in them. It's a little disgusting, but that's what they deserve. They deserve worse, but I'm not going to waste much time on them. As that's happening, I'm destroying them inside of. The worst of them are going to come out like that. You'll be seeing people dropping dead everywhere. Some of the people just have a smile on their face. They're going home, and the others, or a blank look. And then there's many others. You're going to see some ugly looks on when I just destroy them in the body and drop the body dead. It's going to be a lot of bodies. A lot of them I'm just going to turn to dust. And I say me, I'm talking arrow me, not this damn disgusting piece of crap body that I'm about to get out of. It's not who we are. It's a vehicle that we use to have a life. It's like a radio-controlled car, and we're the energy source in it to make it run. But like I said, radio-controlled, we're not controlled. Only small things can we ever control. So what had happened, going back to finish that off, is my Jara energy that I'd slipped out of this body, and then when it came back to me, it could go in and out without getting stuck. And Lily, this beautiful piece of Lily that was came out of the Lily body to be with me, very, very small part. Small enough to where nobody would attack her and bother her, but large enough to where she could talk to me. Well, she and the Jara part of me went with someone who popped up out of nowhere. I told you about the very beginning when Lily and Ara were pulled out of Lilith and Aramelius, respectively, and then they came close to each other to me that there was like a double-fold explosion. Wow, thanks Lily for helping with this, man. Can't believe I'm speaking this well. I can't have thoughts. They don't work anymore. Anyway, when that happened, little pieces of Ara and a couple of pieces of Lily just popped out. Normal, natural thing. And there's a larger piece of Lily that popped out. And she's Lily, pure Lily from the very, very beginning. And I have embolisms, creating aneurysms, all kinds of stuff going on. There's just this thing like a seizure that keeps happening. Contorts my face sometimes really bad. Okay, let's move away from that, honey. Let me finish this. Okay, so Lily wanted me to tell you that what was in this body and the part of Lily that was out floating around, we're literally like a pinch of sand, not even a thimble of sand that's on a huge beach, as far as our relationship to our size compared to the bodies that we're part of. We're massive focal points of that body, with me especially. Okay, now where were we? Okay, so the thing about, I needed to get access to Lily, the body of her, to come over here and just get me out of this body. And but I can't get in there until I'm out of body. Well, I'd removed so much of myself out through like an energy ribbon conduit into the field, and some of it woke up. And then it, with the Lily that was, the small part of Lily that was with me all this life, and then with this other part of Lily, the very old Lily from the very beginning, that was created with the explosion of dragon and unicorn energy. She told me, she said, I can take them right to the point. I know where you two are, and I'll take them to the point. And there was a like a sliver of original aura spirit within this body, like a flat energy ribbon, a teeny part. And that went with the Jara and Lilly that's been with me. And then I just watched the Jara energy go inside me, take its energy and wrap around that ribbon and just take it. And then, so that Jara with that original aura energy ribbon and that part of Lilly and this ancient pure Lilly from the dragon and unicorn creation that was created when they went in and got Lilly. And all that Jara energy is stayed inside the aura energy, slowly waking it up and changing it. Every time I have a life, you do the same thing. Every time I have a life, I go in, excuse me, once I'm free of the body, I go into my energy body and I update the energy frequencies, the knowledge, understanding of things. Everyone does that. And with all the fighting that I've been doing, it's a big deal. And anyway, it's waking up. As soon as this new huge Lilly, big Lilly finishes getting me out, I don't see 2 days here. As soon as she gets me out, then I immediately pop in there, and the rest of the body is already being transformed and everything. It'll be very quick. But it takes a while to wake up energy when it's frozen like that, like hibernation. I forgot the terminology. Anyway, so Lilly came to me and we're leaving now. As soon as she got here, everything changed. I mean, it was a whole new everything. So, I've only said I was leaving 1,002 times, but now I am. A lot of people, when I tell you I've told you what I'm going to do, and that's not the half of it. And it's hard to believe. But when you see the images of the ICUC, when you see the images of the QEEG, quantitative electroencephalogram, where there's 2 pages, one on the left, one on the right. The one on the left was one done on a friend of mine, Martin Parra. He paid for this himself. He just said he was going to do it to prove the point, and I thanked him in a few ways. But and then the page to the right, on the right side, is when I was in his head. And if you look at the top left graph and the power level, and then look at the one on the right, read the numbers on there, and it's like crap. I proved to you that way I'm real. Well, I'm about to prove to you everything I said is going to happen, but more. The timing's all screwed to hell, and the only other thing that's changed is that 6 years from now, there will be no people, animals, anything, planets, nothing is going to be no spirit is going to be in a physical body. Never again. So within 6 years, everyone's leaving. No one's going to know when. I don't know now, but no one's going to know. Not even Deanna. No one's going to know, because otherwise you live towards that certain point. It's going to be, considering what your lives are like now, you're going to be in paradise. But there's no true paradise until there's no physical bodies. I was asking Lilly what's next, and she said conclusion. Okay, well, I proved I can go into people's heads. I've been doing it for years. And these people, I told you, it's not just going in your head, it's improving you, changing you. I take some of my own source energy, not spirit, energy, and put it in you and change you. And you'll be keeping a portion of that forever. Once I'm out of here, and then once you're out of body, I'm cranking everyone up. Everyone's going to be equal. There's no reason you shouldn't have that eternally just because you had a life with no money. That's stupid. Where's the honor in that? Where's the compassion in that? Where's the understanding in that? Not there. I know what I'm doing. Lilly knows what she's doing. We are the new alpha, female and male of creation. And we want nothing other than to take the best care of everyone we can. And as you watch me destroy these abusers, the more they've done, the greater their penalties, their injustice to the rest of you, the more they're going to suffer. But I don't have time to make them suffer forever. They're not worth it. When you wash your hands and the dirt goes down the sink, you don't say goodbye dirt. You just wash your hands. You don't even talk to it. Why should you? It's senseless. And remember, as spirit, we don't have emotions. Emotions are apexes of feelings that you have when you're in a body. It creates a whole bunch of them. When you take that away, you have the sincere feeling itself. A lot of you excuse me for a second here. Okay, a lot of you that I've gone into and worked with, you're going to be working with the hybrids and the ETs. Stephen Lewandowski is going to spend most of his time off planet. He has a whole bunch of Serpoians that he talks to. But you're going to see them. You're going to see them on his channel. Real. Not TV. Real. And Elon Musk, his Starlink system that he's putting out, that's going to be the new Earth, the ET/Earth, internet. And Gates is just one of the many you're going to watch me lift off the ground and just burn. I literally transmutate his insides, the parts of the physical anatomy, into a star, and he just burns. Forgiving? Fuck that shit. Jail's going to be empty except for the people that don't belong there. They're just going to walk out. Most of you guards will be gone too. Anyway, it's just going to happen. If I want it to happen, it's going to happen. This is not about me. This is about all of you, but this is going to be done properly, correctly, and it's going to be eternal. It'll never change. You'll understand. So anyway, a lot of you have cranked up and stuff. There will be, after a short time, if you mention you want it, there will be, you'll understand. It'll just happen. There'll be some of the folks, ETs and hybrids that I've been associating with for years. That'll contact you, and what you do is you become part of this new nation. A select few of you know where the landmass is, where the where the headquarters is for this new ET nation. It is the island of Abaco. It's like 2 pieces. It was purchased a few years ago. No one's supposed to know. Nothing comes out until after I die. And then ETs want to wait about 7.5, 8 months till after I've been gone, so I can finish doing all the destruction. No one is destroying anything. Once I'm gone, no one's destroying anything but me. Only me. If something happens, you just come get in my face. I'm the one that's doing it. I know what I'm doing. ETs aren't doing shit. If some ET tried, before they could ever do it, I'd know. The field goes through everything everywhere, and the field is about to be powerful. Those of you I've cranked up, get ready. Get ready to feel your backbone and the energy inside your body to double in size. Actually, a little more than double. All of you will understand finally who you are, what you've been put through, how you've been abused, and that it's all over permanently. Okay, well, that's it. Crap. I can't talk anymore. That's a good thing. I need to finish what I have to do here in the house and quit, because I'm leaving probably tomorrow. Creation isn't being destroyed, but all the abusive crap in it is. It's being rebuilt. New energy everywhere. So it is being created. First cleaned, which is creation's purge, and then fixing everything. Even the people that have lower frequencies and stuff in them, and need help, they're gonna get it. I have the first dimension to pull frequencies from and change who you are. You're still you. You have your personality. You don't wake up, you don't go through this transition and then all of a sudden, not know who you are and lose all your memories. No. You just lean back and relax, and all of a sudden you have these nice, wonderful feelings. I've never told really anyone what I really am and what I can do. It was no one's business. I had to mention what I am, and it's a bit about me, but you have no idea what Lilly and I can do. And it's all being done for all of you. Everything, everywhere. No one has any more value in creation than anyone else. We're all equal. We're finally doing this. But it took the huge part of Lilly to do it. And now it's done. Oh, we love you. See you soon. From the other side, where we all belong.